Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Juby's Tarot, where we do pick a card readings on various topics. Super glad to have you here. Don't mind my cat, she'll be in the background. She has her zoomies going. And today's topic is going to be, can you trust them? So this could be a family member, friend, a partner, someone you're interested in, anybody. Just think of a person, and the topic is going to be, can you trust this person? Okay, so I have 3 piles for you to choose from. Pile number 1 is represented by this card. Pile number 2 is represented by this card. And pile number 3 will be represented by this card. So I'm going to show you them all side by side. Take your time choosing, and the correlating timestamps will be posted in the description box below. And I will meet you at your pile. Okay. So pile number 1, if you chose this card, is going to be your reading on, can you trust this person? So just think of a person, whoever it is, and we're going to get some info, okay? So for my group number 1, hope you guys are doing well today, by the way. For my group number 1, can they trust this person? Who is this person? Can they trust them? And why or why not? Who is this person and can they trust them? You have the 8 of Pentacles. This could be somebody that is working hard, or you could be working hard towards this connection. There's like an energy of like putting time and effort into something. You have the 10 of Cups. Okay, why or why not can they trust this person? Why or why not can they trust this person? You have the King of Swords in reverse. Why or why not can group number 1 trust this person? You have the Empress. Okay, so Taurus, Libra could be relevant. We have Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, bottom deck energy, 4 of Pentacles. Aquarius could be relevant. Okay. So, clarify the 8 of Pentacles. This could be, I would say yes, you can trust this person. There's something about them they could bring you like emotional fulfillment, and not even emotional fulfillment, more like emotional like completion, like with the family, with the kids, something with your emotions feel very you have the Joker clarifying the 8 of Cups, but your emotions, you could just feel very fulfilled. This person can help you feel very fulfilled. Clarify the 10 of Cups. I feel like it's unnecessary to put this much effort in. Whoever this person is, they could be just doing too much. Like they're just like really extra focused on their career, on their material. They're trying to build something. Whoever this is, they're trying to build something, and it could be a distraction. They could be using that to distract themselves. You have the Road. You could be, I mean, you're at this video for a reason. You could be questioning whether you can trust this person or not, obviously. With the Rose, I see that as like more of like a crossroads. You have the Book, clarifying the King of Swords. Clarify the Empress. This is somebody that you can grow something with. But this person could be very stubborn, okay? This person could be very stubborn, like holding on. With this 4 of Pentacles of your bottom deck energy, they could just be like holding on tightly to something. If it's not them, this could be you. Remember, energy could always be mirroring, okay? So you guys could both be feeling the same way, or you could be feeling the way that I am describing them to be feeling. You have the Key, clarifying the Empress. Clarify the 4 of Pentacles. By the way, the card you chose, you have the Clouds, clarifying the 4 of Pentacles. The card you chose reads, the letter is a good, the letter is a sign of good tidings. So just, it gives me like incoming messages and stuff like that, or just reconciliation vibes. Bottom deck energy is the Shepherd, right? Shepherd in reverse. Okay. So yeah. This person could not want to let go of a relationship, or it could be the relationship that they have with you. It's like they want to be able to provide, in a sense. They want to be able to have something material to offer. It's like it's motivated by a relationship. It's like they cannot let go of certain things. It could be like a job. It could be they could be scarce with their money, like frugal, okay? The reason why you can trust this person has to do with their honesty. Because they could be honestly not feeling, they could show exactly how they feel. They could be very direct in how they feel, in terms of if they're not happy, then it's not like they're walking around with a smile on their face. It's like it's very obvious that they are struggling through something, if they are, or that they are focused on their work, or that they're putting their own happiness aside. It's like they're putting their own happiness aside, and it's like they're not necessarily speaking on boundaries, especially at work. But it's like this is known. It's like it's something that's known. And it's like you can trust this person because, I mean, you have the Empress clarified by the key. It's like, I don't know, this person, this could be a relationship, it doesn't have to be. It's just like this person can help you grow something, okay? With their determination, with their willpower. It's like this person could actually help you grow something. They would want to take care of you. This person could feel like you're their key to success with love. You have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. Like, I feel like this person could be very stubborn. Like, they're trying to change something with their finances. They are trying to put even more work in. And they could have the wrong idea. But it's like, it just makes it all worth it when they think of you. It's like, you could just really mean a lot to this person. If this is a friend, it's just like, they want to be a part of your family. They want you to be a part of their family. It's like, it's deeper than friendship. If it's a lover, it's like they want to continue the family you're creating together, or start creating one, or maintain it. If this is like a boss, they could just be putting in overtime, even though there's not necessarily change happening. They just need, they could really value their, like their workers or whatever, in terms of their emotional fulfillment and like their work-life balance. Like they would take it on rather than the worker, which definitely is not common. Okay, it says give thanks for blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Yeah, this could really be about love too. And it's like this person, I don't know, they're I wouldn't say paranoid, but they're just, I guess, anxious. It's like it needs to happen. It's like this, whatever this is, it just needs to happen, and they're not, and it's hard for them to allow themselves to be happy until it does. You have romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. And then you have only time will tell. So you could be pregnant right now. You don't have to be. You could be expecting. That could be coming up. Bottom deck energy, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magnetically transform. Not magnetically, magically transform. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So, I don't know. It just definitely feels like a relationship opportunity, but like I said, it doesn't have to be. It could just be a very romanticized friendship, or you could like really love this job, whatever this is. But, well, the King of Swords and Reverse clarified by the book. They could like something about their boundaries and something about love. Okay, something about their boundaries. It's like they can't assert their boundaries. Especially when it comes to you, it's like it could be very hard for this person to assert their boundaries with you. It's like, because they want to let you in so bad. So it could come off as if they're just like frustrated or flustered, but it's like they just want you so bad, and it could, or like they just want this to work so bad, and they don't want to push you away. So it's like maybe they do need to implement boundaries, just in the sense of like letting you know what they can and cannot handle at this moment because of how much work they're putting in. Like they could even be like withdrawn, and they could go from like two extremes, but they don't want to shut you out or give you the wrong impression, but they could feel like inevitably they are doing that. But it's only because of how much they value you. It's something about he or she'll see with time, like time will tell that like I so value this person that I'm trying to do all of this for each other. Like I'm trying to do this for us. Like something about just wanting to take care of you. It's like you are the Empress. It's coming off as if like you're the Empress here. You could be a Taurus or Libra, but it's like only time will tell. Like they will eventually see that I am doing my best to go on the scavenger hunt, okay, and just find the gold, okay, find the keys, find the things that we need, and I'm very focused. It's like laser focused, and it's like you can definitely get in their energy and become a distraction. They don't want to be distracted from the work they have to put in, but they don't want to see you as a distraction per se. They want to acknowledge you for what you are, for the fact that this could be a working relationship, but it's just like they need to get their ish together. Like it's so important for them because they could probably just like lay up with you all day, you know, like just act like nothing is happening, just like, you know, if nothing changes. But it's just like, though you are that important to them, it's like you're even more important to them. To like, they wouldn't want to have it on your shoulders. They wouldn't want to give you the bare minimum. It's very much that they're working towards something for you. And no, they're not necessarily happy or content right now because they feel like their money isn't where they want it to be. They're trying to put in work right now. Like they're very focused on their money, but they have to accept where they are because they're putting into, it's like they're just trying too hard kind of, but it's like they're so worked up. It's just like they need to just move and just do movement because they just want a result so bad so they can show you their results, and so that so you could finally see. But it's like only time will tell. It's kind of giving. Okay. Let's see something else. What can pile number one expect next when it comes to the situation? What can pile number one expect next when it comes to the situation from this person? What can pile number one expect next when it comes to this person? For pile number one, people who are drawn for a letter, what can pile number one expect next when it comes to this person? Page of Wands. This person could be younger than you. They don't have to be, but this person is willing to learn. They're willing to learn your love language. They're eager. They're excited to learn. They want to learn. Like the way that you operate, it could be entirely new for them. The way that you prefer to have love expressed to you, it could come from like just how they were raised or whatever. It's like they could just be also just younger than you. And what is like the outcome or whatever? You have the 5 of Swords in reverse. What is like the outcome of this? You have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. The 7 of Pentacles. This person is literally just waiting for their money to grow. It's like, I don't know if this person like doesn't even have a job. I mean, they could have a job, but it could like be like a minimum wage job, or it's like they could try to be doing side hustles too. Clarify the Page of Wands. What can you expect next is they're going to try to learn you more. Something about them realizing that the key in this connection isn't necessarily them providing all of these material things, but providing effort, providing you with a sense of truth about the situation, like not hiding it from you. I mean, we don't have any like moon energy here, but it's just like, it's not necessarily a secret, but it's just like they want to be more forthcoming with their desires to learn about you, to to learn what you need so they can give it to you. Because maybe they've been assuming this whole time that maybe you just want, maybe traditionally that's how they feel, that's how it's supposed to be, that you just like want this money, that you need this money. But it's like they are willing to learn what you need specifically and not what maybe the traditional norm is. You have Mice, clarifying the 5 of Swords, or the Mouse, clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse. You have the Clover. Bombec energy is the Heart in reverse. So what can pile number one expect next from this situation? And what is like the outcome, the final outcome? So yeah, you can expect that when they're trying to offer you something, it's not because that they're feeling impulsively, I don't want to use the word passionate, but they're not feeling like they're not trying to use you for intimacy, for sex. For lack of a better word, they're not trying to give you that impression. So they could even come off as kind of like dry. Maybe they're trying to hold back some of that fire within them, or maybe they just genuinely don't. You could have a perception of people wanting you, and that means that they're passionate about you, or that that they care, or like that they value something about you. But it's like this person doesn't genuinely operate like that. They could be a very non-sexual person. They don't have to be, but they could genuinely just be so worried about their money that it's hard for them to feel intimate with others, especially with you, because they value so much. And when they come off in this like dry kind of like logical way, it's only to furthermore show you that they just are authentic in what they're saying, and they're not trying to get anything out of you. They're not trying to get something out of you. They just want to give to you, and it's not from a place of, ooh, like, I'm just feeling feisty, I'm feeling frisky, I'm feeling risky, I'm just gonna do this thing. It's like this person is going to try to offer you something, but it could just feel like even sarcastic, I'm hearing, but it's like, it's just, this person could be a little awkward, okay? Like, they don't necessarily know, but that's why they're willing to learn. So the final outcome, so something could have been taken from them that forces them to surrender, okay? Whether they lose a job, whether there's something that they have to surrender to. Even if they ultimately lose you, there's something that they're going to have to surrender to, and they aren't going to be putting up such a fight anymore. You have friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. You also have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. You could resent this person for being so withdrawn, for not giving you more attention, but it's just like, that's not how this person operates. It's like you could be used to a certain way of, just like how they have to learn your love language, you have to learn their love language, right? And it's just like, they might need encouragement to give you those like words of affirmation. If you're into gift giving, or like something like that shows like passion, because I feel like acts of service is like something like a mom could do, right? But it's just like, and I feel like this person is more like an acts of service type of person, but they're gonna have to step into their fire to nurture whatever this is. You could be a fire sign, you don't have to be. And it's like, you require a very specific type of like adoration. You could feel like you want, I mean, you came out as the Empress. It's like, clearly, you could just want like this, I don't know, I wouldn't say princess treatment, but it's just like, you want to feel desired. You want to feel desired. And this person has a weird way of feeling like they want to be relevant in your life without actually without outwardly desiring you. And you're like, wow, like, why is this person not sweating me or whatever? And it's just like, that's just not how they operate. That does not reflect how they truly care about you at all, though. That's just not how they are. So you have, close your eyes, tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Okay. Oh, and you also have time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Yeah. Timing keeps coming up. Bomb deck energy, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So it could be a situation where this person honestly loses you, or it's like they could feel like maybe that your heart isn't in it. Like, they're watching you. They're very observant. They could feel like that they're losing you because they have to make a decision, and they're ultimately choosing work over you. But that doesn't mean you can't trust this person. It just means that there's a miscommunication here. Let me clarify this heart real quick. Let me clarify this heart for your bottom deck. You have this ship. This person is worried about their money. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. You have the Road. Like, this person is so worried about their money. Like, I cannot, like, this is not just a excuse for their behavior. Like, they genuinely cannot sleep at night. Like, I mean, we're not getting the Nine of Swords or whatever, but it's just they genuinely are stressed out. Their heart is like, they are suppressing. They're very suppressive, but they want to learn. But it's like, maybe you don't see their effort. Like, I don't think that you're going to take what they're giving and see it as genuine effort for whatever reason. I feel like it's because of how you're used to being loved. I feel like you are projecting on this person. Sorry to say. Yeah, this person could be letting go of a job, could be letting go of you, and they could just feel like maybe that they're just not enough for you. Like, they're just not enough. And they could feel like it's the wisest thing is to withdraw their emotions right now, or that you should withdraw your emotions right now. They could feel like that it's better to just maybe work on themselves, because they could have lost something that is making them surrender. Like I said, they could have lost you, okay? The final outcome could be that, like, when after they try to, like, learn you and, like, offer you this thing, they end up still losing you anyway. So it's like, I did all of that, but, like, you just don't see it like that. And it's like they are trying so hard to even just be your friend. But it's like, I don't know. They can feel like they're trying more than you're trying. Even though there's not, like, those, like, you know, Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups energies aren't necessarily out. It's just like they feel like you don't value how much time and effort they are putting into not only their work life, but also to, like, get to know you and show that they care about you. So it could be like a situation where you don't know what you had until you lost it. Okay, but like I said, I feel like you can trust this person, but I feel like the energy that you're in right now, this is how cards work. It's like, it's based on right now. So the energy right now is very much given that outcome will be that you guys end up letting each other go for the time being. Like, you can't feed any more emotions into this connection, because I feel like you really feel like this person might be trying to, like, friend zone you, or you just don't. I feel like you don't trust this person, even though it's safe to do so. I feel like you are, I don't know, you could be dealing with things personally. You could have had past experiences, stuff of that nature. Excuse me. Guys, energy is always can change. It could change right while you're watching this video, okay? So just, if you really value this person, communication is going to be key here. And also valuing them and letting them know that you see them, okay? Validating them in their position in your life. Point number 1, that's what I have for you today. Hope that resonated anyway it was supposed to. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, let me know how you feel. I appreciate those who are already subscribed, my returning viewers. Appreciate y'all. I have my shop in the description box if y'all are interested in booking a personal reading with me. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. Shout out to y'all. Thank you for being here. Appreciate your energy, and I will see you next time. All right, peace out. Okay, peace out, Girl Scout. Part number 2. If you chose this card, it's gonna be your reading on can you trust this person? Okay. So part number 2, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. So part number 2, whoever chose the Amor is a sign that someone is looking at you with great love and longing. Who is this person that part number 2 is thinking about, and can they trust them? Why or why not? Who is this person that part number 2 is thinking about, and can they trust them? Why or why not? For part number 2, please. Who is this person, and can they trust them? Why or why not? Who is this person, and can they trust them? Why or why not? Yeah. My energy is justice in reverse. No, you cannot trust this person. We will talk about why. Clarify the Magician. This person could be a Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra. We have the Park, foretells new love. This person could just, like, really want love in their life, and they could just be... And like I said, for point number 1, this energy represents what's happening right now, in this current moment, like, literally in this millisecond, okay? The energy is constantly fresh. Since the last sentence I said, it's a brand new fresh, okay? So it's like, this is how that works. It's very sensitive to here and right now, the mindset you were in when you clicked this reading, okay? So please keep that in mind, as energy is constantly shifting. Constantly. It just shifted right now. And it just shifted again. And it just shifted again. And it just you get it? Okay? Yeah, so that's how that works. Clarify the 10 of Cups. Clarify the 10 of Cups. Clarify the 10 of Cups. You have the man clarifying the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person could, I don't know, like, be irresponsible. Clarify the 7 of Wands. You have the Anchor clarifying the 10 of Cups. They are, like, very... Oh, did I say Pisces? I didn't mean Pisces. But whatever. If it resonates, it resonates. But this person could just be very, like, I don't know, like... Don't get me wrong, they could just, like, be, like, smoky mirrors type of vibes. Just, like... They could try to, like, reflect your personality back to you, you know? Like, they just really want love. Like, this person could just be, like, thirsty for love, okay? Clarify the 7 of Wands. They just want love. Then they're willing to do anything. They're willing to alchemize anything. They're willing to present any kind of way. That's why you can't trust them. Not necessarily because they're a bad person, but because they're not being an authentic person. So how can you trust someone who's being inauthentic? You know, you get the mouse and the stork. Storky, okay? Clarifying justice. Bottom deck energy is lightning, okay? I think it might shock you who this person actually is in reality. Okay, this could be a new person or just somebody who is just very good at putting on the front if you've known this person for a while. And if this isn't a love connection, they could just really want, like, just love in general, whether that's like your friend, or they just want to feel loved in a friendship. They want to feel loved as a family member. They want to feel loved as, you know, as a partner or as a potential partner. This person just wants to feel loved, like, very, very, very bad. Something could have been stolen from this person. They could have had, like, injustice in their past where they had to move away due to something being stolen from them, or like they lost something so they had to move, or something that they lost moved away from them. It's like they didn't receive justice in their past, and it's influencing their current energy right now. Not saying that they're stuck on their past, but they're definitely still being influenced by their past because they are feeling like they have to have more control, like they have to trick people. And like I said, I'm not saying that this person's like a straight up con artist or anything. They could be, but it doesn't have to be that extreme. They could just literally be masking, okay? This person could mask a lot. So, and I feel like they're not necessarily focused on their independence or their wealth. Like, they're focused on love. Like, they're very anchored in love, and they're very serious. Like, I mean, with the 7 of Wands clarified by the Joker in reverse, it's like this person is very serious about working very, very hard towards getting love. It's like, nope, I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm getting what I want. I'm getting love. I'm going to get love. I'm going to get love. I want to be loved. I'm going to get loved. I'm going to be loved. You're going to love me. You're going to love me, and you're going to like it. And it's like, hello there. Hello there, tiger. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. This person could, like, literally be manifesting. And they could be in the mindset of, like, yeah, like, we deserve love. Even, like, if we're not doing well financially, even if we're sickly, even dogs and birds, we all just deserve love, which is true. But they could be using that as an excuse to not better themselves in practical ways. It's like they could be using that as a crutch, as an escapism. It's like they're using ideas as an escapism, which is why Pisces energy was coming through, because it's like they're so detached from, like, their reality. And don't get me wrong, you got to be delusional to a certain extent to succeed in this world in certain aspects, depending on how far you want to go with it. But it's like this person is hurting themselves. It's like, make sure you're still, like, not hurting yourself or, like, neglecting. They're still neglecting certain parts of themselves. And it's like, yeah, even if you're neglecting yourself, sure, you could still deserve love, but will you be able to actually receive it? Like, I don't think this person realizes how much love could be right in their face, and they might not still be able to receive it because they have, like, this idea of how it's supposed to look like. Okay? It is important right now to take a step back, spend time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to just give to yourself. And they could be lacking that perspective. They could be it's like, okay, if you want love so much, love yourself. Okay. Yeah. You have, when it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So this person could feel like that their beliefs can entail, like, to just exhaust all options, or to just push themselves to that limit of how much they can just give without receiving, or how much they can take without giving back, or just they just want to push. They need to push the bounds of reality, which is why they're in like this like delusional energy. It's like they need to see how far they can take it. They need to see if this could actually work. It's like they're so anchored in this. Like, I mean, they are so, like, they need that happy ending. Like, they need it like a drug. Like, it's like a drug. They need that happy ending. And they feel like they're not wrong. Like, they feel like they're, like, literally not wrong for putting love before money, or before independence. Like, this person could fully embrace that they're codependent and be like, well, that's just, there's no right or wrong. I mean, if I'm codependent, at least I'm exploring my feelings. Like, I'm exploring how, like I'm pushing myself to the limit. I'm seeing how far I could go. And it's like, wow, okay. You have sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. This person wants to fight, and they are so serious. Time, you are trying too hard. Give it time. Now, I'm not saying this person's a bad person. I'm not saying that you can't trust that one day they will be authentic, but I'm saying as of right now that they're putting all this effort in to make sure that this happens is not coming from a place of truly valuing you. They value the idea. They're fighting for the idea of you. They're fighting for the idea of love. They're fighting for the idea of it. And it's because something got taken from them before, so they're doing everything in their power to hold on tightly so that they don't lose anything like that again, okay? Even though they don't even have that to begin with. It's like a false perspective. And I think this person would be shocked. They'd be shocked to know how wrong they are. And I feel like they're still shocked about what happened to them in the past. Like, they still aren't necessarily over it, but even if they don't want it, they could just feel like shocked at how dirty they were done, and they just can't handle any more surprises. So they need to make sure they put themselves fully out there, and even self-sabotage if they have to just weed out who's supposed to be here and who's not. Like, oh, if this person thinks I'm too much, it just means they're not for me. And it's like, no, that doesn't necessarily mean that. It just means that they could be seeing like a red flag that you as in this person, that this person might be perceiving as just a part of their personality. And it's like, no. What can pile number 2 expect next? And what is the final outcome of this? Yeah, oh, Jesus. I feel like you're gonna, pass up on an opportunity with this person. I feel like you're gonna pass up on an opportunity with this person. And you're going to focus on your own money. Like, you're going to show them how it's done. You get the 9 of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, let me actually show you how this is done. Okay, first of all, get your priorities together, okay? Get your priorities together. What is the final outcome of the situation for number 2? What is the final outcome for part number 2? Okay, I feel like this person is going to be inspired by your independence, by the fact that you did turn them down to just become a more stable person. I feel like they are going to eventually take on that energy. And if it's not them, this will be somebody else who is very stable moving towards you, and they could be very perceptive of light and dark energies. It could be a spiritual person. They could be very intuitive. King of Wands, bottom of energy. I feel like someone new is going to come in, or if not new, it'll be a new chance with this person. Clarify the 4 of Cups. But it's like, this happens when you pass up an opportunity to focus on yourself. It's like, okay, I'm not going to match your energy here, Sherlock. Okay, I'm not doing that. It's like, you feel too good in life. Like, you don't need to be someone's mammy, someone's pappy. Like, I need another adult here who can provide for me, and who can provide for themselves, and not necessarily provide for me in a material way, but just provide a sense of comfort that I can trust. I need to provide trust. Like, trust is big here. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. It's like, if you're not being your true self, if you're not being true to your priorities, it's like, what do you even want out of this life? You just want love? It's like, okay, like, do you want to, like, okay, like, do you want to do anything else? Like, do you know it takes work to have love? Like, love needs to be maintained, you know? It's like, I mean, being in love and being with somebody are 2 totally different things. Like, people are together all the time and they don't love each other. It's like, okay. And people love each other all the time and they're not together. It's like, it still takes work. Even if the feeling comes naturally, you have to compromise. You're putting 2 human lives together. It's like, it takes work. Okay, you have the badge. I mean, the order, whatever. Clarifying the high priestess. Yeah, I feel like there could be somebody new coming in for you, honestly. And if it's not someone new, this person could be just going through some, like, crazy awakening, I guess. It would be a big jump, though, from where they used to be, because they actually are moving very, 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 very slow, if it is this person. And if it's somebody new, this could be a very passionate person, but they're slow when it comes to offering, something. Clarify the King of Wands. This person could be a Leo, Sag, Aries, this new person coming in. But they could have, like, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, like I said Mars, like Moon or Rising. Or you could reverse that how you see fit. Clarify the King of Wands. Yeah, this person is going to be very unapologetic. Like I said, whether this is the same person or a new person, I do feel like it's a new person for most of you. That's going to be innocent. You have the children bombic energy. Just like this person is going to be unapologetic about their attraction to you. They're going to be very unapologetic about their authenticity. Like I said, it'll be a breath of fresh air. It's like this person genuinely is genuine. And I feel like maybe that's the reason why you passed this other person up. It's because somebody else enters your life. I feel like, honestly, you are going to feel very excited about what's to come and about newfound connections. Could start off as a friendship for some of you. It's like you have somebody else who really wants you, okay? You have somebody else who really wants you, and they are actually authentic. They're actually true to themselves. And they are actually they're prepared physically, like monetarily, materially, okay? Manifesting miracles, your dream is soon become a reality. Trust your heart, continue to follow its guidance. Of course, always follow your heart. I mean, with respect to however that works for you, but let your heart be relevant, you know? And I feel like you are going to get exactly what you deserve, and you're not going to settle for less. And that's going to help this person come in. When you reject this other person's offer, it's like, yeah, no, you're too, like, love thirsty for me. I'm cool by myself. Like, I'm cool with just reconciling with myself and getting back to the basics of myself. But maybe you put too much energy with this other person, and it's like they're just, like, really codependent. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you'll be surprised where it leads. Yeah, so I feel like that's what you're doing. It's like, I'm not gonna keep forcing you to just be truthful, honest. I'm not gonna just force myself to be like, yeah, maybe this could work, but there's something off. It's like, no, it's like, I'm just going... It's like you are going to be authentic with this person, and it's going to attract an authentic person to come to you. It's like, I feel like you're going to know. I feel like you're going to feel very vindicated, if that's the right word here, about when this other person comes in, because it's like you knew. But it's going to take time. It's going to be after, this is the final outcome. So it's going to be after you reject this offer. I mean, you could be anywhere in this reading. You could be at the very beginning where you're still getting love bombed, or you could be at this position where you're letting it go, or you could be at the position where you've already let it go and now you're just being independent and now this is coming in for you. It depends where you are in the situation. The past is now behind you. Release it. Embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available. Follow the faith. That's what leads me to believe that this is a new person. Only a very few selective you, I think, would be able to resonate as it being the same person reinventing themselves, because I don't even see, like, death here, like Scorpio energy or any of that. Bomb-like energy is new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Yeah, you're going to not trust the original person because somebody new is going to be coming in for you. And it's like I'm a real boy, you know? So they could be like a real man, a real woman, you know? Real. And it's like, yeah, it's like, okay, this is how it's supposed to feel. It's like you could be very, very, like, satisfied with how this person approaches you. You could be satisfied with the fact that they're taking their time. You could be satisfied with the fact that they're very authentic and true to themselves. They could be a creative person. They can make money from their creations. It's like, you could be very, very satisfied for who this person is. And you could be very thankful that you didn't settle for less in the past, okay? So, part number 2, that's what I have for you, my loves. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, okay? And, if you want a longer reading, personalized, okay, I got my shop in my description box if you want to support me. Okay? So, let me know, okay? Mucho grande. Love mucho grande. Love you guys. But yeah, I will see y'all later. Okay, peace. So pot number 3, if you chose the snake, let me see what time it is here. If you chose a snake, it's going to be your reading on, can you trust this person? So pile number 3, the person that they're thinking about, can they trust this person? For pile number 3, whoever they're thinking about right now, can they trust this person? People chose a snake. Hope y'all doing well today. Hope you're doing good. And who is this person? Okay, and why or why not can they trust this person? I mean, can they trust this person? Who is this person, and can they trust this person? Okay, so this person could be someone with like a family, or like they could be part of your family. Can they trust this person? Why or why not? Can they trust who this is? Why or why not? Why or why not? I mean, you did choose the snake. I'm gonna say no. Why or why not? Because they're juggling. Yeah, they're juggling. They don't. Okay. Why or why not? This could be a third party. Take that if it resonates. Yeah, this person could be very just like I don't know, focus on their self. I want to say self-absorbed. You have the sun out here though for your bomb bag energy. Interesting. What's up with that? Yeah, I'm gonna say no. This person could be somebody who is established in society in terms of like their family. Like they could live with their family. They could literally be married if that's third party. If it's not third party, they could just like live with their family. It could be a situation where like, you know, they could just be very close knit with their family. Okay, like this is like an adult here, but still they could still like live back at home, or I mean, you got bride clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. This could literally be somebody who's like married, but they don't have to be. They could be somebody who's like an established family, whether they're living at home or they're just very close knit with their community here. And they could have intentions elsewhere. They could have other intentions, okay? Misplaced intentions. But out of love, I don't know, something about out of love, it's like they could feel like you love them so much, and it's like it would hurt you less to just keep taking from you than to cut you off. So I don't know what kind of logic that is, but it's like, I don't know, they could feel like they don't want to lose that love that they have for you, and they could just feel like clarify the Queen. You have the Tower clarifying the Two of Pentacles, the Book clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, clarify the Sun. This person could be happy as hell. It's like they're having their cake, they're eating it too, they're good with their family, with their relationship, and they got you on their line, giving them everything. It's like this person could be, you know, living it up. They could be a Leo, they don't have to be. You have the line in reverse. Whatever you're thinking about, you're right. In this moment, whatever, let the bear be a sign of that, sign of successful speculations. Whatever you're speculating about this person, you're right. According to the cards, okay? According to the higher selves, higher realms here, okay? They feel like they could be like avoiding the inevitable, right? It's like this person is like, and right now I'm seeing this as like this person is just like playing around on the sand, and like there's like a wave about to like crash over them, but it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna like pretend to like just keep like I don't see it coming, but it's like they're about to get like soaking wet, and like they're about to have like fish eggs in their ears, okay? It's like, but they don't really care. It's like they're a blind eye, okay? They're turning the cheek to the inevitable disaster to come. It's like, why are you juggling this? This person could just see you as independent. You could have money. You could be very nurturing, kind, generous. You could be very generous with this person, and they don't want to drop that, but it's like they're gonna have to. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you'll be surprised where it leads. So yeah, they could not want to change. They could like, I don't know, they could not want to invest in you completely because it will lead to the inevitable change, like the inevitable Tower moment. There's something that's already established here, Okay, it's already established. If this isn't an other relationship, it's like this person is very close with their family to the point where like they could have like an arranged marriage. Like, I don't know. It's just like their family could not approve. It's like their family needs to approve of their spouse or something. It's like they could just, I don't know. It's like something is already very, very established here. And it's like they have all these 10 of Pentacles established with these other people. And here you are with your own Pentacle chilling, very independent, very having your own like garden, your own stuff going on, just like in your own lane. And it's like this person could be intimidated by your independence. They could have like always depended on other people. Beware of what you're projecting and the qualities you admire. They're both okay. Beware of the woo. Okay. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Y'all, don't worry. When I was in class, when I was younger, I would always be excited to read a page off a book out loud because I can read. I can read, y'all. I know I sound a little crazy right now, but I did just wake up like an hour ago. But whatever, okay, whatever. This person's probably full of excuses, okay? This person probably gives you a lot of excuses. Social, Jesus Christ. Or, excuse my language. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So they can feel like as long as they're juggling you, it'll just eventually, it'll just all come together. But they're just, that's just so far from the truth. Like, that's just so far from the truth. Yeah. Very interesting here. It's like they don't have the strength. They don't have the strength to let you go. New beginning. They don't have the strength to let you go because they see the potential. They see the potential. But they already have something established here and it just doesn't align. And there's something that doesn't align. They could be at a distance from you. They don't have to be. But it's just like they are involved in something. Like a community. Something with family, community, friends. So they're trying to do something. They already are involved in something. And they're having changes within that. It's like they're going deeper into that even more. But while there's like this other energy here, this new, fresh energy, it's very giving. And it's like they could feel very happy with how much you give to them emotionally. You could pay a lot of attention to them. You could pour into them. You could be there for them a lot. And it's just like, you could be like a grounding force that they could lean on a lot. And it's just like, they don't see that within themselves for sure. And, you could also admire maybe this person's family structure, like how loyal or dedicated they are to their family. And it's just like both of these qualities obviously exist within both of you. Bottom deck energy is time. You're trying too hard, give it time. So, I mean, you have the sun out here. I mean, happiness is destined, but it's just like this person is happy. Like, I feel like this person is very happy, but they don't have the strength to choose one. They want both. They want everything. Like, they want everything, okay? They're very happy about it. Like, they're happy to keep playing with their balls on the beach, juggling while a wave's about to, like, swallow them. They're like, oh, it'll like, cool me off. It'll cool me off on this hot day. It's like, they just, like, they're trying anything to be able to just keep both in their life. Okay? What can pawn number 3 expect from the situation, and what is the final outcome? What can pawn number 3 expect from the situation, and what is the final outcome? Yeah, you're gonna be knowing, like, your intuition's gonna be, like, ringing. Like, ring, 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 ring. Ring, 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 ring. What is next for this, and what is the final outcome? Okay, yeah, the Knight of Swords. Fast-moving energy, something fast is coming towards you. What is the final outcome? Victory. 6 of Wands. Victory. What is the final outcome? Yep, you're gonna be passing this up. Yep, you're not gonna want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay, you're gonna be contemplating, reflecting. You're gonna be withdrawn. You're going to withdraw. You're I see you like chasing after your own discernment, or like you're very invested in silence, so you can hear, so you can see perspective. Like you're very you're very, I'm not even gonna say grounded, but you're just very invested. Like, you're very much paying attention to between the lines. And I feel like you're gonna feel this person coming towards you even stronger as you withdraw. They're gonna be coming towards you even stronger. Okay, you have the stork, which denotes change of residence in reverse. It's like you're not moving. It's like you can't be moved. You're about to just start staying still and letting things speak for themselves. That's what you can expect next, is for you to just be staying still, and keeping to yourself so you can read between the lines, so you can get a bigger picture, a bigger idea. And this person is going to be highly offended, and they're going to be chasing after you. This person doesn't have their money together, okay? We were talking about earlier, you're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles. You could have been very given to this person, even if it was just emotionally, but it's like, you could have been very giving financially also, but like the Six of Pentacles wasn't necessarily out there, but could have had a Six of Wands. It's like this person doesn't have their money together. They could be rushing to ask you for a favor. Someone is rushing towards you to ask you for a favor. Like, they need a favor. And they think that it's like an excuse to get closer to you. It's like, okay, this person's like withdrawn, but like maybe they'll feel like I'm in a crisis, and like they'll start talking to me again or something. It's like this person is running towards you to ask for a favor because they feel like maybe that'll touch on your heartstrings, or maybe you'll like open your hand out for them. Clarify the Six of Wands. What's the final outcome of the situation? Yeah, victory. Rider, sign of good news. You're gonna get good news about something. I think it doesn't have to be good news, but like more so news that makes sense. Like, oh, I know I was right. Like that sign of successful speculations that we had in your last spread. It's very much, you're gonna have confirmed intuition. Your intuition's gonna be confirmed a lot for the outcome of the situation. And you're taking a lot of time to just rest, recuperate, take back your energy that you've given to this person. You have the Book again. Yeah, and it's not going to be a mystery that you don't want this person. It's not going to be a mystery. It's not going to be a surprise. It's like you're not going to catch them off guard. It's like you're already kind of giving that now. Or like when you get into this energy of just trying to get the bigger picture of things. You have the Tree and the House. So yeah, it's like you can't be comfortable there. But that was never going to be your home, okay? You are going to get your fulfillment of your highest hopes, but not that way, okay? You have the Mountain in reverse. You are protected. There is no enemy. The only enemy is yourself, because you could always choose to deal with this person or not deal with this person. So don't be your own worst enemy, which I feel like you're not going to be. I feel like you're just not. I feel like you can trust yourself. You can trust that you're not self-sabotaging. This isn't you trying to run away from love. It's not you trying to have control over another person. It's like, okay, it's like you're very accepting of it, if anything. And you don't see them as a bad person. It's like you could be very logical about how you're perceiving the situation, but also very intuitive too. It's like, okay, yeah, I don't want that. Like, I'm good. That's not like where my home is. Like, we won't have like success there. And it's like with rest and contemplation, you'll see that. You got playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. Remember, love is the greatest healer. I feel like you're going to think this person's a joke, honestly. But like, you don't see them in a bad way. Criticizing leads to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. I feel like you're going to just like accept them for who they are, and it's just going to like push you away even further. Yeah, freedom. Excuse me. There's nothing stopping you now. The path is clear if you want it to be. You're free. You're going to be free from this person. Final outcome, you're going to be free for this person. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. Life is too precious to waste. Create your own reality. Like, you don't have to get a get back, you know? Forgive them so you can let them go. It's like you gotta let this person go because you have your fulfillment of your highest hopes coming through here. You got sexual union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. It's like intimacy could have been relevant for you here, but also I feel like new intimacy is coming in. Fulfillment of your highest hopes. Point number 3. Everything that you desire is coming towards you. It's like, yeah, you're gonna pass this up. You're gonna pass this up. It's kind of like point number 2, but yours is different in the way that this person is very bold. Like, they're very happy with just taking and like having like double lives and stuff like that. And that's just, you're like, nope, I'm good, I'm done. Okay, so expect rest, expect victory, expect for you to be like, wow, I was completely right about that person. Okay, so yeah, forgive, don't gotta criticize them. They're just doing what they know best for themselves. Okay, you got the Snake, which represents calamities. That's what you chose. This person isn't in your best alignment at this moment. Okay, and you will know that. So that's what I have for you, point number 3. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, comment. If you want personal reading, it's in my description box below. Okay, love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, and thank you for supporting me. And I'll see you next time. Bye.